Bam. Vždy torstálky by som mal asi ničiť na diaľku.
What now?
Nedáva to veľký damage. Funny.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Huh?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Zbierať sa asi nedajú. Čo zostane, keby sme ich ničili klasicky len? Ok, stále vybuchujú. Dobre, zavoňam si doga. On nám vždy nájde niečo, čo som ešte nevidel. Alebo čo nevieme nájsť vôbec. To sú kdo? To hráme Last of Us? Mykonidov. Ó, ty si pamätám z Icewind Dale. Cool of Shatter.
Don't mind if I do.
Dobre, to sa tvária ako friendly creatures. Ja sa k ním tak budeme chovať. Oh, čo si našiel? Dogo. Dogo-chan. Oh shit. Oh shit. Je. No, áno. Ukazuje niekde tu, začneme kopať. To má šalo.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing left to lose. Počkaj. A tu? Ohoho. Very nice, Dogo. Very nice. Nádhera, Dogo. Za to dostaneš extra žrádlo večer. Oj, tak, Dogo. Môžeme Doga za odmenu petnúť? Nemôžeme, čo? Môžeme ho hodiť? Dobre, nebudeme hádzať psa. Tomu môjho. Pochodím si narýchlo, kde sme boli. Či tu náhodou niečo ešte nenájde. Oh shit. Zase došiel bullet na ďalšie kolo.
Keep your distance, darling. Step quick.
Znamená, že Doga musím asi dismissnúť, lebo on mi ho zabije. Dogo, poď sem, alebo chod niekde sem do prdele až. Okay. Neviem, čo sa stane, keď vám zabijú toho psa úprimne. range na diaľku. A sme rovno bachli haste niekomu? Tam mi lezel. No, som moc ďaleko, tak nič, dáme v ďalšom kole. I guess. Ona je hlavne knockdownuté.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Dočiahneme? Dočiahneme. OK, čiže čakať pri ňom, keď vyskakuje, bola asi blbosť. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dog má aj... Dogov vie aj útočiť. Dobre, s dogom nebudeme útočiť, ale... Oh. Ale... Pozerám, že mu... Že síce si healol 40 HP asi, ale to je všetko, to by sme mohli zabiť. Mi nezduchne. Shit. Môžeme ti skúsiť dať lacerate. Takol mu bleeding, nice. A už sme minuli všetky všetky dají. Poďte. Á, nádhera. Ja navrhujem dokončiť ho. Poď. Nice. To 50 expov, za ňa je rovnako expov, ako keby sme zabili strigu.
Me yet.
Bloodguzzler Garb. When an enemy damages the Weeder gains wrath for one turn.
Best to make camp.
Brad nám dodá plus 1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. To nie je na medium armory. Že to nie je medium armor plus 2, čo by mal hen taký bonus. Že sme mali aj komu dať.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Go čuchaj.
might be useful.
Dobre, tu sa dá ešte niekam ísť. Á, tu sú temní zbrazlíci, duergari. Target receive minus penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC and disadvantage and saving throws for maintaining concentration. Oh, nice. Nehajde ma hádať. Mykonidi sa tu fajtia s tými temnými dvorfami.
What a day. At least things have stayed interesting. With haste.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. The truth of the parasite, you only seek safe passage in your search for treatment. I'm traveler seeking adventure. Seek understanding, focus on the sovereign's song. Hráme to na persuasion, máme tam najviac.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Budeme pokecať s hlavným fungusom. To je zmutovaný trpaslík, duergar, or servant.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one.
Ma napadlo, či sa tu nedá po tých hubách niekam vyskákať, keby sme chceli. Nič. Nápad to bol dobrý.
Quickly then.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
Anotative waypoint, nice.
Ripplebug. Entire village have seen it properly.
Seek.
Oh, Jesus, what is this?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Jak je Eldridge? Poď sem. Vykáš sa cestou dobrých spórov. Deliciousness. Nič.
Fleshwalker, tongue
Overin glut.
far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
My home is wherever I travel. Vision the banks of the Giontar, green and fertile. Imagine the bust of the city marketplace, the wide.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Mykonid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here. I grow among them, yet I am not of them. I grow.
Čiže asi im budeme musieť pomôcť pobitých drúgarov.
Seek me.
A toto nie je ten Sovereign, to je iný. Čiže tento mal tiež akoby svoj circle. Tvoje hubičky. A drúgari mi ich pobili a tu sa len utiekol. Vysoval.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
What are you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
There must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Show me your wares. Dialogue history. Haven't seen him.
Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise. he
Useless
knew most of it.
husband. Need some help fighting him.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
From your wares. Máme. Where's the flail? When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Okay. Zatiaľ som ináč nevidel, že by sa oplatilo nejak brať heavy armory oproti medium armorom. Zaujímalo by ma, že či to tak je by default aj v DADčku. Pretože na väčšine charov väčšinou máte aspoň 12 dexterity. To znamená, že máte aspoň plus 1 do ACčka z armoru. A plus dvojkové médiumy majú, že 15. Tento má 14, tuším. No má 15. Plus 1 ste na 16. A heavy má by default 16, ale tam nemáte žiaden bonus. Extra podľa. Akurát tunak máte, že do strength checkov a saving throw a tunak máte do dexterity saving throw. Dobre, poďme predávať blbosti. By the way, pozeral som si z nejakého dôvodu Lariani nerfli dual wielding. Som dosť. Vy ste vlastne normálne v DADčku, keď chcete používať v primary hand, keď chcete dual wieldovať, hej, že chcete mať dva meče alebo dve kudly alebo meč a kudlu. Tak viete mať v main hande aj longsword, aj scimitar a teda je to v podstate finesse weapon. To znamená, že vám dáva dokonca bonus z dexterity miesto strengthu. A tunak to ale spravili tak, že môžete používať v rámci dual wieldingu len light weapons. To znamená short swordy, daggers, neviem čo tam ešte všetko spadá. A to znamená, že longsword napríklad nemôžeme, scimitar nemôžeme a teda. Neskôr si vraj viete dať feat, ktorý by vám mal povoliť, že viete aj longswordy a iné weapons používať. Takže zrejme kvôli nejakému podivnému balancu to tam Larian dal, ale úprimne tomu nerozumiem, pretože zároveň všetky two-hand klasy, ako paladín, barbar, fighter, sú tu skôr buffnuté, než nerfnuté a oni sú už by default v 5. edícii strašne silné. Hlavne v early leveloch. A niektorými spellmi, ako tunak je haste, napríklad vám normálne pridáva len action, ale tunak vám pridáva akoby kompletne všetky typy akcií. To znamená, že aj bonus akciu. To znamená, že aj za barbara viem vykonať na levely 5 s hastem koľko? 6 útokov tuším. Je to šialene moc. Úprimne nerozumiem, prečo dual wielderov akoby nerfli, lebo aj keby im povolili longswordy a teda skôr, nedostali by sa na tie čísla, čo two-handiaci. Myslím, že čo sa týka toho akoby nejakého balancovania v pozadí, je to celkom mes. Von Moon Maiden. Prečo sa chceme ešte zbaviť? Toľko lopat nepotrebujeme snáď. Doma lopatu. Bard. Či? To je celkom dobrý situačný necklace. Budeme vidieť nepriateľov, čo majú slashing, tak si to môžeme equipnúť. Nebudú mať bludgeoning v parte. Tak, čo nakúpime? By som asi ešte jeden tento armor. Ich nemusím reekvipovať stále. Condition ends early if you attack or cast the spell. The wearer heals a poisoned creature. It is no longer poisoned. Hail of Thorns. Thorns deal damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deal additional 1d10. Mám u niekoho proficiency na heavy crossbow? Že nie. Veď Warrior má. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Transmutation spell jump. Triple your jumping distance. Huh? Situačné, není špatné. 17-kové AC, wait. What is this? Že nemáte bonus k strength saving trovom a čekom. Než tak nevadí. O jedno AC navyše, to nie je špatné. No dobre, aj toto. Pre komu hodíme light crossbow? Ty máš plus jednotkou, ty máš... Mág ešte nemá. Máme heavy crossbow. Ho, 19-kové ACčko, let's go. Beefy boy. Movement speed. Sme tebe dali ten acid damage. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Keďže má dual wielding, tak dúfam, že sa to bude aplovať per každú zbraň, čiže by sme mohli dostať 4 damage. Believe. trochu upraceme.
Careful, I bite.
Eager for battle.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Jakou ty nahádžeme Rionovi.
All right. What now?
Už to dávam správne. Oj.
Well? Balin, where are you?
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
No,
Waiting for my...
Master.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to
Wait,
pay
what?
for them.
Problém. Tá torč ukazuje, že ju môžeme zobrať, ale očividne asi nie.
Moving in. What's that?
Guardian Gate. Diel Colt?
Keeping the old turnip.
Nevá, sa keď to skúsime lockpicknúť. Lockpick impossible, dobre.
Looking ahead. Another step forward.
Seek me.
Can raise the dead. That's interesting.
They're just... I couldn't care less if they're slaves or building material.
Balin, where are you?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Essence of Acorn Turf.
They accomplish.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
To je hobgoblin, alebo čo to je?
His brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. Mind flare infected me with a tadpole. Dobre, chcem si zosejvníme, nech mi nehodí fireball do tváre.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Chcem si pozrieť trochu glóru tých ilitidov, lebo sa niečo také marí, že tí mozgožrúti, alebo jak do slovenčiny prekladali, že oni v skutočnosti fungovali skôr ako nejaká hive mind, že bola nejaká bytosť, ktorá nejaký mozog, alebo nejaká gula, alebo niečo také, čo ich akoby ovládalo, ako nejakých zergov zo Starcraftu, alebo niečo na ten štýl. Ale unak Lariani ich skôr zakomponovali na spôsob, že síce spolu komunikujú, ale každý má svoj charakter, každý je samostatná osoba. Si nie som istý, že či tak je naozaj aj v Dungeons & Dragons, neviem, možno to zmenili. V dnešnej dobe by som sa tomu nedivil. Mykonids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I will listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
Ty si nevyskakuj, teba o chvíľu vymením v parte.
I respect that your my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
By nám mohol viac povedať tomu, čo je absolút, i keď trochu nám to už prezradili.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract that tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
To sme si už všimli, keď mi Volo dlátom sa snažil vydlabať z oka červa. Doesn't sound ideal. How severe I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omalum about the strange mind flare ship you were on.
A Nautiloi? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
For the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about? I think the stasis is why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet. Pravda.
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely, so where I find these mushrooms? That's too risky of an experiment. Eating those dozens sounds like a great idea. Ignite man.
Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I will come back when I find the mushrooms.
Your travels be safe and swift.
Welcome back.
Chceme si mi obchodovať?
Any new discoveries?
Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
What have you studied uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Mykonids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection...
No ukáž, čo máš.
liking.
Beer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Nie je špatné. Circle of blasting. Oh. Mohli dať mágovi. Banefall. A short sword. The short sword plus 2. This weapon has a 1 bonus to damage and attack roll. On hit possibly bane your target. Bane znamená, že tuším dostane debuff na 1d4 k svojim attack rollom a saving throwom, že? Není špatné. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. The wearer can see in the dark. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. The temporary hit points disappear if the wearer runs out of lightning charges. Magic missiles. To by som zobral, nech sa to vieme naučiť. To je myslím kúzo 3. úrovne. By nám mohlo pomôcť, aby sme sa dostali cez všetky tie malé diery, kde ani keď sa zmenším sa neviem dostať. Poviem prísť. Premýšľam, že či brať ten short sword. Pretože chcem meniť talenty. Respektíve budem multiklasovať, ale nechám akoby tú základnú klasu u každého tu, čo má, len tam popridávam nejaké iné, aby boli trošku plnejší, viac viable.
Very well. I have mushrooms.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the
You've
mushroom?
certainly got a lot more individual ambition than your kin. Why is that?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the elder brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered, I had defected.
Že sa narodil s tým, že dokázal vnímať mágiu a v podstate ochránila voči tomu nejakému hlavnému staršiemu mozgu, ktorý akoby ako hive ovláda všetkých tých ilitidov, ktorom potom rýchlo utiekol z kolónie. Obi ho zabili. So are the tales of slavering brain-lasting mind flares exaggerated.
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
refresh my memory. What do you need for the potions? Pozerám, či sa s ním nedá forsnúť náhodou. Dneska som sa totiž dozvedel, že aj keď niekým nemôžete tradovať, tak viete forsovať trade. To je veľmi dôležité. Tak, character select, game menu. Nič.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
You are in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Wow. Keď sme jej dali antitoxín. Skúsime sa pokecať najprv. Did this to you?
Dwegor slashed me.
To by sme mohli dať. Máme dokonca advantage. Say what do you know of Duergar poison law?
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How about thank you? How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You are in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while.
Určite klamala. Takrát ale failed my insight. Alright, I will free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
True, just chill. Boots of speed. The heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. By the way, myslím si, že niečo si chcem overiť. Discord artifacts. And the mushroom picker find Balin. Pretty deep gnomes to like gnome of the Iron Hand clan ask us to her. Okay. Čiže tento game by nám mal poslúžiť unlocknutie tej knihy. Teraz otázka je, či ju chceme zničiť alebo unlocknúť. Savenime a poďme vyskúšať.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
There's an amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Bolo by cool, keby sme sa zmenili na liča. Give the book to Astarion. My ju môžeme dať? Čo? Je strašne power hungry. Drop the tomb ready to destroy it. Open the book. Tu otvoriť.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Kvalitná četba. Art performance. Found the book's voice with verse. There was a young hero called Barry. Saving throw. Turn to the next page.
Symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Číta knihe, ktorej nerozumie. Slam the book shut, turn to another page. Oh god. My si na to vieme dať ešte bless. Bless sa mi nepočíta z nejakého neznámeho dôvodu. Aha, ja nemám sloty. Ja nemám jednotkové sloty, preto ho nemôžeme použiť. Si tu neviete vyberať a vieme si ho dať ako trojkový. Aj tak to neúčinkuje. Stále to vyššie 70. Yes.
You is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Touch your hand to turn another page. Koľko je tam tých strán? Or the book closed. Let's do it. Oh shit. 20-kový check. Skús. Jasné. Close.
Feel claws moving in the shadows.
Skús znovu.
Pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.